I am a single mother of two, and I recently met this single guy online, which is around August, few days to his birthday. I visited him in his place, which is Ibadan, whereas I am based in Lagos. When I visited him, we had sex for the first time, and he had so many things to say about love, all of that. He's a barrister and he is practicing. I went to his place October again of the same year and we made love one more time. Since I left, he has reduced the way he used to call, and I am so worried he might not call me for 1 week. If I call, he won't pick. If I send him a message on WhatsApp, he won't reply. And if I ask him why he's not picking, he will tell me that he is busy, that all his ex knows that he doesn't take calls, that even his mother knows this. And it is as if I ask him for money, judging from the fact that I am, shy to ask him for money because I am also working. I am not feeling the relationship that I am sharing with him. And I don't even know if this ship in quote has sunk. When I confronted him, he said if he's too boring for me, maybe I should quit the relationship. I haven't set my eyes on him for 6 months, and I am the one always visiting him. He always promised me that he's going to visit me. What do I do? It's not like I'm desperate, but I do need the relationship. I am human, and loneliness is too much for me. I lied to him that I was pregnant. He said I should abort it, and he even asked how much I am contributing. Welcome to another beautiful day. My name is Obinjeo, and this is the Say It As It Is series where we get to read and react to hide my identity posts, anonymous posts, or relationship challenges that are begging for answers, begging for advice. Now, if you want to be a part of this family, you know what you need to do. Subscribe to this channel down below, smash the notification bell, and don't forget that you can also give this video a thumbs up, and you can join by also dropping a comment down below. When you like and drop a comment, it helps the algorithm, it helps my channel to be shown to so many people. Don't forget that you can also share this video with your friends. So a little disclaimer here and there. This letter wasn't written to me personally. I saw it on a group post that I belong to, and in the process of reacting to it, I decided that why don't I also come and make a video out of it. So guys, we've all read the letter of the day, and it's time for us to give our 2 cents, our 1 cent, our advice, or whatever it is that we feel about this letter of the day. And this is what I have to say. It's a shame that in this age and time, girls still feel that just going to have sex with a guy is enough to build any relationship. Now, you say you met this guy online. I don't have a problem with relationships, kicking off from Facebook, Instagram, or wherever it is that you met that person. I don't have a problem with it. But what I have a problem with is that you do not define what kind of relationship you are getting into with a total stranger that you have met on the social media platform. There are so many people that you meet online that just interacting with them by typing is not enough for you to be able to ascertain what exactly this kind of person is all about, or what they are all about. Now, where you made the first mistake is that you reduced yourself, you ridiculed yourself by going to be with the man, by you going to visit the man, you making that move first. I know some people would say that there's actually nothing wrong with who made that first move. Well, we are all entitled to our own opinion, but as far as I'm concerned, for somebody that you just met online, this individual has to make some commitments. This individual has to show signs that he's as interested in the relationship as you are, and that is why he should have made the first move of coming over to see you before you going to return the visit. Why do I say so? When somebody is interested in you, they go all out to show you that they are 100% invested and interested in that relationship that you guys have or you're about to start. If that guy was serious about you, Ibadan to Lagos is not such a distance. It's not even a distance that he could not make to come and see you, but that you had to make the, that first move showed that you were so hell-bent in the relationship. At the end of your letter, you said that loneliness is getting to you, and it was that loneliness that made you not even stop and think and reason and tell yourself that honestly this guy should be the one to make the first move of coming to Lagos. He should be the one to take all the risk as far as I'm concerned, not you. Now you went to Ibadan, you broke that that rule that says that he should be the one to visit you. I mean, who even started that rule, wherever? But you broke it and went over there. And I mean, I don't have a problem with you going to visit him, which of course technically I don't have a problem, but that you have gone, we cannot undo it. So I don't have a problem that you went to go and visit him. Where I have another problem again is the fact that when you went there, you decided to have sex with him, which breaks all the legs of the table as far as I'm concerned. It shows how desperate you were, how you badly wanted to have sex with just about anybody. And you see, it's the way you respect yourself that another person is going to respect you. Number one, you decided to visit him first. Number two, you went on a first visit and had sex with him. It tells this guy that number one, you are not somebody to be taken serious. It tells him that tomorrow if you were to meet another guy online, the same thing that you did, is exactly what you are going to replicate with that guy. No matter how desperate you are, no matter how much you want to have sex, the first visit that you made to go and visit that guy at Ibadan was for you to get to know him, because every other time that you guys were communicating with each other, it was online. So now that you had the opportunity to get to see him physically, was just the one opportunity for you to get to study and know his kind of person. But you blew it away, because when you went there, you offered yourself on a platter of gold. You gave to him what you could have, done some hide and seek all about. Now I know they say if you like a guy, there's no hiding. But please, if we follow everything everybody says, when trouble comes knocking on our door, are they going to be there for you? Are they going to be there to mend your broken heart? No. So you went there, offered yourself to him on a platter of gold. He ate the cake and drank the wine and saw that there was actually nothing, pricey about you. There was nothing so, crazy about you. And of course, he left you just the way he met you. Now you're complaining that he's not returning calls, he's not responding to WhatsApp messages. When you ask him why, he tells you that he's busy, and all his ex in quote knows that he doesn't respond to messages. Now I want you to calm down and listen to what I just said. He said his ex, all his ex knows, meaning that he has put you in the category of the ex, meaning that you are an ex. You are the one who has refused to get the silent message that he is passing across to you. All his ex. Nothing has to concern his ex in this conversation between two of you. All he could say is that I'm a little busy, and when I'm less busy, I'll get to you. Which one is another bad thing. But then we are looking at the fact that he brings his ex into conversation. Tells you that you've been relegated to that background. You are now an ex. You say you don't feel the ship. I mean, you don't feel the relationship. You feel as if this ship has sunk. To start with, there was never a relationship, let alone a ship. You don't just agree to date anybody that you met online, then you go over to their place, and the next thing is that you give yourself free to them and have sex, and you expect that person is going to take you serious. On the other hand, it also tells the kind of guy that you are frolicking with. Now, as far as I'm concerned, he has used you. Let's not even use the word used you. He did not use you. You carried yourself to him. You refuse to tell yourself the truth. You refuse to understand that when you go and meet a total stranger, you haven't been able to define your relationship with that person. You have sex with that person. He's gotten whatever it is that he's been, randomly looking for from you, and there's really nothing, of interest to you that he's going to pursue you. So that's the object, the bone of contention here. There's nothing about you that is of interest that's going to make him invest his time and his energy in calling you. You're saying that you have money. It looks as if you're calling him to ask for money when you're working. It's none of his business. It's none of his business. I mean, a guy giving a lady money, it's not today's thing. Of course, you get it. It's not today's thing. But you have no interest to him that he's going to be, stressing himself to call you, stressing himself to, pick your call or respond to your WhatsApp messages. He's on to the next girl that is as cheap as you are. Yes, you heard me right. You are cheap. You made the biggest mistake of your life going to, visit him, having sex with him. Now, this is to ladies out there. No matter how much you want to, have sex with this guy, it will do you good if you take your time and study the guy. Perhaps if she had studied this guy, maybe waited for him to visit her, or even as she visited him, even if she didn't sleep with him. And she says, you know what even annoys me is that after the first time, she went again, gave it to him the second time. Still, he had not visited her. And then she's expecting that he's going to be crazy gaga over her. It's not possible. So ladies, as much as you come across any guy online who is the thing that you're looking for to cure you of your loneliness, give yourself some level of respect. Try to, put yourself in a level that you want it badly, but no matter how bad you want it, you are going to respect yourself. The guy should take the pain of coming to visit you first before you respond to his own, before you think of packing your Jerusalem for him, so that you don't come and be crying blood. Now she says she's even pretending, lie to him that she's pregnant. These days you don't use pregnancy to trap a man. I mean, you were not informed. You don't use pregnancy to trap a man. Even ladies that were in genuine relationship with men got pregnant and the men left them hanging high and dry. What more of you that he's going to term it as a one-night stand? Yes. See, you don't know nothing about him. The Ibadan that you went to, I bet you if you go there again, he might not even be there again. You get me? So you don't even have anywhere that you are going to trace him and say, okay, this is the father of my unborn baby. Let's just thank God that you are not even pregnant. Because you can hear he's even saying, okay, so how much are you going to contribute into whatever it is you want to do to the pregnancy? How much? So my advice to you is that this one, there's no ship, there's no relationship. Just count it as one of those mistakes that you've made and move on, and look at it as a lesson to be learned. If you're searching for love online, you got to put your A game on point. You have to be smart. You need to know what you want, what you are looking for in a relationship, what you are looking for in a man, so that you don't meet this type of people and you think that when you go and give yourself to them, have sex with them, it's going to make them want the relationship more than you want it. No. You made a mistake, and I hope that you did not contract STDs. This one that you are talking of, not even of you getting pregnant, that means that you did not even use protection. You didn't use protection. So I just hope that you are all clean and you don't make this kind of mistake again. If you are going to have sex with a guy that you don't even know, at least try and use some level, some kind of protection, so that even if it doesn't work out well, you know that you are safe and sound. So guys, this is where I'm going to end this video of this lady who said she met this total stranger online, visited him 2 times, and they had sex. All the visits she went, and now the guy is ghosting her. She wants advice. So if you have anything that you'd love to say, any comments or advice, don't forget to drop it in the comment section down below, and I'll be back again with another beautiful video. Bye.